Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the MLB 2023 playoffs, day 14. Today, we have the two games of the conference series, where in the first game, the was played the American League Conference Series, game 2, where the Texas Rangers defeated 4-1 the Houston Astros, and the Texas Rangers took a 2-0 lead, and now the series will travel to Texas.com to close the series and qualify to the World Series. And in the second game, the Philadelphia was played the National League Conference Series Game 1, where the Philadelphia Phillies defeated 1-0, no, defeated 5-3 the Diamondbacks and took the lead of the series 1-0. But let's talk first about each game a little more. Let's talk about first of the first game that was played, the American League Conference Series Game 2, where the Texas Rangers defeated 5-4 the Astros. This game was defined in the first inning, where in the first inning the Texas Rangers scored four runs, and this was enough to win the game. Later in the game, and the Rangers scored four runs in the first inning, and it was enough to win the game. This was a big difference because later the Houston Astros improved this game, and they almost they have a lot of opportunity to tie the game and to take the lead of the game, but they couldn't because they wasted a lot of base load. They left two times the base load in the inning, and this is one of the reasons to lose the game. How you tell? In the end, the Houston Astros put a put emotion in the game, but in the end, the Texas Rangers played better, won the game by 1 run, and now that they took a 2-0 lead. To be honest, it looked complicated for the Houston Astros to overcome this series, because in this moment the Texas Rangers are the only undefeated team in the MLB, because they hadn't lost any game in this position. They have a record of 7-0, and now it looks complicated because the series will travel 3 games to Dallas, and I think that is complicated. And so, in my opinion, the Texas Rangers are gonna to sweep this series, and the game 3, the Texas Rangers will win that game and will take a 3-0 lead. And in the second game of the day, it was played the National League Conference Series, where the Philadelphia Phillies defeated 4-3 the Diamondbacks. This game was like the the first game of the day, where the Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the first 3 innings. In this case, they took the lead in the first 3 innings, and this was enough to win the game. In the first inning, the Philadelphia Phillies connected score back-to-back home runs. This was ironic because remember that in the last game, the Diamondbacks connected 4 home runs in the third inning of the game of the National League Divisional Series Game 3, where they defeated and swept the Los Angeles Dodgers. So the Phillies did the same against the Arizona, and they took a lead of 5-0 in the bottom of the 5. Later, the Arizona Diamondbacks scored three runs between the 6th and 7th inning, but it wasn't enough. But to be honest, the Phillies are a better team than the Diamondbacks, and with this victory, the Phillies took the lead 1-0, and this is the first loss for the Diamondbacks in the playoffs, because remember that they were 6-0, they were undefeated, but this is the first loss, and now the Phillies took the lead 5-3. To be honest, in my opinion, the Phillies are better team than the Diamondbacks, and the game are better team than the Diamondbacks, and I think that the Phillies are going to have an easy series. So, what's going to happen tomorrow? Tomorrow just will have one game. The game that we will play tomorrow will be the National League Conference Series Game 2, where the Philadelphia Phillies will receive the Diamondbacks in Philadelphia. This game will be played in the 20:07 Eastern Time. In my opinion, how I told you, I think that the Philadelphia Phillies are a better team than the Arizona Diamondbacks. So I think that the Phillies will win this game by 3 or more runs, and the Phillies will take a 2-0 lead. So here's what my opinion about what happened today in the MLB 2023 playoffs Game 3, where they will play the two games of the Championship Series, where in the first schedule the Texas Rangers defeated 4-5 the Houston Astros and took a 2-0 lead in the lead in the series. And the second game of the day, the Philadelphia Phillies defeated 5-3 the Dbacks and took a 1-0 lead in the series. So see you next video. Gibran.